Hello guys, and welcome back to this Apachean campaign, part 11 of this Let's Play. We're moving our troops out, we're going to march in unison, and we're going to ignore the rebel settlements, we're going to deal with the French. We're not going to give them an excuse to attack us here if we are defeated, and we're going to start recruiting another army here to kind of back up, and we'll see how this goes. Notice how they got 3 armies now. This is going to be tricky, we need to pick off their armies. We cannot fight 2 armies at the same time. I think their elite units will kick our butts so hard that, yes, awful things will happen. So we're going to try to avoid that at all costs. Now is the time for some battles. And the chief's son is called out to action once more. The Apacheans are on the aggressive. Time for the counterattack. Here we are at the beginning of the battle. We are rushing to get information and in position. You'll notice that this is slightly different. We're moving more south into what I think you call Mesoamerica. And there's more like jungle-y-ish stuff. I switched up my formation a bit. This is what I call the Apachean sandwich formation. Where we got front ranks, we got rabbit boys, our sacrificial pawns, I'm sorry. Then second line is our line infantry. Or line infantry, this sounds like Empire, but I mean like our infantry, soldiers. And behind those we have the elite archers. They are going to be stationary at all times and fire at all times. This is also so that we can get off some shots with the rabbit boys quick on, and then they move closer. We won't have to rush these guys in, which means they will be able to stand still and fire off with their I want to say pilas or whatever you call it, spears, javelins. So they'll be in a stationary position with fire at will on, so they'll fire their javelins before encounter. So I pretty much don't have to move at all except these guys, but they're going to skirmish back. These guys, like I mentioned, are going to be just standing here and shooting. And these guys will also start shooting. Basically all of our guys are going to start shooting at these guys. So I'm thinking this kind of strategy will cause them a lot of damage. A lot of deaths, which is what I'm hoping for here. I really hope these guys can skirmish back on their own, but I don't really trust them to do so, so I might do it manually. Let's do it now anyway. And you can see that our Apachean Braves are throwing spears into them. And we have already dealt 27% damage to their army. We've already routed this unit. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Dog soldiers, let's focus on the hunters. Kritsenkus also. And here we have some routing on this flank.
To raise their fists against us.
And as such we're gonna
their warriors.
move around. You know guys, I really like the Apachean sandwich formation. I think it's working pretty well. Here we have some more routing. Oh, gonna try something funny, are you?
The sun god smiles upon us. The enemy leader runs like an old woman. Slay him and end his
And here we have a lot of routing
children's
going on.
shame.
We lost 14%, they have lost over half their army. I think this is going to be more like my basic formation now. To fully utilize the advantage we have with the spears belonging to the Apachean Braves. Fall back and open fire. Now we should advance and chase down the routers, and that's pretty much it for this battle. A quick one. A quickie with the Chismex. Always fun. I really look forward to getting the cavalry, so we really want to try to do that as quickly as possible so we can actually destroy their entire armies. But see you once this battle is over.
Sing! Our victory is so great. Even our ancestors will feast tonight.
So tell me, how did you like this new formation? And also feel free to let me know if you have some strategies you would like me to try out, or maybe you played this game before and you've developed like your own army setup, your own formation, it would be interesting to look. But actually, I think this worked out pretty well. Execution, bam, dead. Oops. Right now, both of their armies can reach us, and I'm not that cocky, so I'm gonna fall back to this point.
Stand ready. We move at once.
Your
Yeah,
warrior.
that seems like a good idea. Oh, great commander. 4 command. Merciless Conqueror. 4+ dread. Okay, he's actually now
Mighty leader.
Chief Son Helaku the Merciless. With 1 loyalty, but a lot of dread. And pretty good command as well. That's pretty sweet. But I think we have battle here as well. Yeah,
My leader.
go.
Yes.
You have 2 armies.
Fail you.
We're pretty much equal in numbers. I'm not really concerned about these guys. Remnants of the previous army. But let's watch as the chief and the chief's son keep wreaking havoc against the Chichimex. Actually got some pretty cool music here, if you think about it. Here I got my army ready again, not the sandwich formation, because we didn't really have any of the rabbit boys, who I can like live with having as mobile unit. Instead we have a lot of dog soldiers and Koitsenkus behind. We have a long line, stretched line of Apachean Braves reinforced by scouts and Apachean Braves on strategic locations, hopefully. They are actually thinner line than us, but pretty thick, so they're going to crash hard into us, but I think we're going to be able to do a lot of damage from a distance. Already here you see us dropping a lot of them, and some of our Braves have even opened fire with their own spears, and we're even routing a unit right now, so that's pretty cool. You can see the mountains in the background. It's a pretty nice map, this. I actually like it. And you can see that we are back on the Northern American steppes, I guess you can call it. And let's do some chanting with our medicine men. And their route. Actually, we're getting a lot more routing here. Quicker, at least. Our left flank is completely free, so we're gonna use that to advance. And look at them routing here. Let's take out their archers. This is pretty awesome.
Runs like an old woman.
Now we
Slay
will
him
advance.
and end his children's shame.
They're routing. Wow. Wow, look at this. All of their army routing. Battle is won. Did anyone take the time? Did anyone use a timer? Because this was fast. Lightning. Just want to show you this train of routing Chichmex
The enemy leader
running. And there we won it, actually.
It is time
We've been
to
like,
hunt
you remember
and
we
end
put
their
a
shame.
formation here, we've been like chasing them ever since. Just moving in a blob, and they have a lot of people who route quickly, but since they're not shattered, just broken, they return from routing pretty quickly. But let's take a look at the result screen.
Even our ancestors will feast tonight.
We are having a lot of great victories here. We lost 9% of our army, we lost 144 men. And we killed 664 and we captured 338. I mean, we took out half of their army. We would have taken out all of them if we had cavalry. But this, I think I found a proper formation. If that's what's changing things, I don't know, but they seem to be routing a lot quicker. But I guess our generals have also worked up pretty high stats, and this guy in particular, he's got full dread and pretty high command as well. He gets a lot of plus when he's fighting. Can we be ambushed?
Let the war god where is
No,
he?
none of them
Our
can reach
elders
us.
will honor me.
Great leader. Yes.
I pulled him back.
Mighty leader.
Yeah. So that's it for this turn.
My leader.
Actually, I wonder, can we just try to get the alliance with Spain?
Should I speak
Just
for you
because they
today?
are in our lands and being annoying and
Honored leader,
all of that?
I will bring them your words, mighty leader.
Let's talk to whoever's in this. Oh,
I can do
actually, let's talk to Hernan Cortez. Very demanding. Crap. How about we pay you something? I don't want to pay too much. 3,000 just to check. Crap, we're not gonna be able to get an alliance.
Until next time.
Crap.
On my way.
Okay, end the turn. Or wait. Yeah, end
Your
the turn.
warriors stand ready.
Let's hope they don't do anything aggressive towards
Mighty
us.
leader. We move at once. Great leader. Yes, honor.
Our two armies marching in unison.
Great leader.
Mines declare war on Spain, that should keep them busy. And the three French armies are moving. Do
My
they have
leader.
anything more coming?
Leaving no trail.
No. Good.
Moving quietly. Leaving no trail.
And we also recruited a
Watching here.
spy somewhere here. Yeah,
Mighty leader.
just to have someone else scouting ahead of our army. Just to cover more ground, we might actually recruit another spy. Raiders, wigwams, excellent. I wonder when we'll get the next turn. We'll get a few of the Koitsenku's longhouses.
I have the spirit of
It's
the
not what it's
dead.
called, but that's basically what you get from it. So that's why I'm calling it that.
My
The
leader.
Apachean scouts, they have fallen back. It
Mighty
seems.
leader.
If we could take this bridge, that would be
Impossible,
awesome.
War
Oh,
Chief. Moving quietly.
pretty good defense. But seriously, if we hold this bridge, our archers would destroy them from afar.
Mighty leader.
So I'm gonna try and move in and take the bridge
Without fear or question.
Your warriors
and reinforce them.
Yes.
Blessed
And try to do some converting because we are gonna need them to be converted.
leader.
The thing about other factions like the Aztecs and the other practicing the sun god, they can actually sacrifice instead of
let the
disbanding
war god
armies. They can
decide.
sacrifice them, which increases their
Your warriors stand ready. The
population
war god marches
faith,
with
I
us.
guess.
We rest here.
Oh, I almost forgot about these guys. That would have been awful if I did.
Commend me.
Let's see.
The war god marches
Can you
with
all
us.
join up?
Mighty leader.
Pretty please? Yes, you can.
Great leader.
Let's just leave out the rabbit boys for now. And
Your warriors stand ready.
it's decent as reinforcements. And speaking of reinforcements,
Mighty leader.
I got some reinforcements over here, don't I?
Our warriors.
Yeah,
Commend me. We move at once.
Mighty leader.
I do. Let's see if our assassin can do something.
Mighty leader.
Paco the Killer.
Who do the elders
They don't have any
wish
generals
dead?
left. Well, sucks to be you.
Who do the omens say
But
must
seriously though,
die?
where are their generals? They
Who
must be
or
somewhere.
what shall I destroy?
They're not at war with anyone else. They don't really have any other factions, so I don't know. I don't even see that many agents.
Who do the elders?
Let's keep picking off the generals with
Silent as
names
a
that are
slave.
impossible to pronounce.
My leader.
Where is your pride?
Your warriors stand ready.
Your warrior.
Mighty leader.
Yeah, just push them back a bit and give us some time to rejoin our forces.
Mighty leader.
Great leader.
My leader.
Yeah,
Great leader.
I'm actually gonna do some quick building around. So we have some spare cash. And that's about all we're gonna have spare cash for.
It's okay. We have no quarrel with you.
I'm hoping he will move south. If not, I could move up
I must
Paco.
remain vigilant.
Someone to kill.
Make it like a law to kill every
Say must
general
die.
who moves into my land. It's gonna take him so long to get there.
Stalking these lands.
But once
I
we get
must
this
stop, rest and plan.
Raiders wigwam, we can recruit assassins there as well. Maybe we can do it here already. We can. Let's try to get another Paco. Although that's
It's okay. We have no
it's a bit
quarrel
tough.
with you.
Yeah, of course now he's saying like, oh, it's okay. We have no quarrel with you. Just
Mighty
because I'm
leader.
talking about sending assassins to
Great
get him.
leader.
I know what he's up to. Next time we're gonna do some recruiting here, and let's check for a warpath. Please.
Blessed leader.
Not yet, but I'm still gonna keep waiting for it.
My leader. Great leader. My leader.
Spying on you guys.
Mighty leader.
Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, we're gonna pull back from this. I mean, we could maybe take out both of these armies, but you know, I got the option between taking out both armies at once and losing pretty much all of our army. That is if we are successful. There's a good chance they will kick our asses just because of the sheer numbers. And I think this guy's been through enough. Enough horrors to be traumatized for a lifetime. And the next. So I could try to like make it a pyrrhic victory where we all lose all of our troops. Whoever wins doesn't matter because we all lose all of our troops. Hopefully. Or I could pull back and fight them one-on-one. And
We could not stop them.
destroy the armies one by one, which has been my strategy so far. And the French just made the
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
dreaded
My leader.
fake diplomatic gesture,
Watching here until more
which basically
great
means that
leader.
they are
Moving unseen.
they got interests
My leader.
in me, violent interests. And oh,
None of your knights could best me.
Did-
you know
did one of their armies go rebel?
Mighty leader.
If that's the
leaving
case,
no trail.
the Great Spirit
Moving
is with me.
quietly.
Great leader. Yes,
move closer.
my leader.
Unison marching.
The war god marches with us. Continuing
let's
at sunrise.
Get some more
War god marches with
reinforcements.
us. No further.
Could we
this
train
day.
Koitsenkus from here? We can actually. Oh, we can trade Koitsenkus in several places now. Oh yeah, assassin. Misu. He's no Paco though, that's for sure.
Who is to die?
Oops.
Stopping
Well, he has
for
28%
now,
chance of success. Paco would have had 95% chance of success. Just saying, there's no other guy
My
like
leader.
Paco.
I have the spirit of the death god.
Could take out the
Who or
emissaries
what
and the
shall I
priests with almost
destroy?
absolute certainty.
Who do the omens say
I mean, there's
must
nothing
die?
much he can do here actually, so we
Who
might as well
or
do
what
that.
Shall I destroy?
Just let's kill another general, or captain I mean,
Someone
and move for
to
some
kill.
more
This
higher up
cannot
targets.
be done. Stopping for now, mighty.
Yeah.
Where is your camp?
I would like to attack either of these, but if I attack one, I attack both.
Where is your
So again, I'm going to pull
Let
back
the
to the
war
point
god-
where they can't move. You see the
Come.
yellow line,
Let
that's
the
where,
war god
how
decide
far
who
they can
shall
move.
live.
Which means if we move
Great
to the
leader.
forest here,
We move at once.
Where
they're
is
not going to
your
be able to reach
camp?
us.
Let the war. Where is your pride? Fight
Oh,
me.
they might just be
Our
able to reach us, so
elders
let's
will
go on our borders here.
Commend me.
And switch some troops up.
Yes,
Let's
mighty
get
leader.
rid of some rabbit boys
Mighty
and
leader.
fill them up with
Your
dog
warriors
soldiers.
Stand ready. Mighty leader. Commend me. Your warriors stand ready.
Here we go.
Commend me.
Yeah, seems good, seems good. Okay, perfect.
Yes, our warriors come together. Great leader. Your warrior. Commend me. We rest here.
We're really gonna need a lot of armies to be fighting these guys, because they produce armies pretty quickly. Finally we got this guy. We could wait for some more troops, but I'm impatient and I want
Warriors
to
stand ready.
start my big offensive, which I can't do right now because they have
Great
so many
leader.
big armies swarming their territory, so we're gonna need a lot of big armies ourselves as well
Mighty leader.
to be able to pull something like that off.
Yes.
Actually try to auto-merge here
Great leader. Great leader.
and move in some of
Commend
each.
Mighty leader.
Dog
leader.
soldiers,
Your warriors stand
need
ready.
one more,
Great leader. Mighty leader.
and try to
Commend.
auto-merge again.
Yes, mighty.
Great leader.
Your warriors stand
Why
ready.
can't you... Oh,
Your
okay, because it doesn't
warriors
matter.
stand
Okay,
ready.
fine. We have...
Commend me.
My leader.
Your warriors stand
And
ready.
if we move
Great leader.
these guys
Mighty
out,
leaders. Move at once. Great leader. Your
and then we have
warriors
one
stand
chevron,
ready.
yeah, that's okay.
Mighty leader.
They can move back
No further.
eventually.
Mighty leader. We move at once.
Yeah, we can switch these guys up a bit. And quite Senkus, excellent. Let me get an overlook here. And here we end the turn. New France doing the fake gesture again, meaning they have intention to kill me. I have the same intentions for
Moving
them,
our
so I don't
warriors
blame them.
apart.
Chief's son, he can get another heavy infantry unit. No! The great ruler, and truly great ruler, where your people lies dead. Chief Alosoka is sadly dead, which means
Great leader.
our new chief is now Chief Helaku the Merciless. Now his loyalty doesn't matter because he's the leader. But who is our next guy? Huh. He's the guy coming in here with reinforcements. Okay. Chief Helaku. New chief has risen up to lead our people to greatness. We'll eagerly anticipate his first actions as chief of the Apachean Tribes. And you know, so do I, so do I. We actually recruited our first Koitsenkus, which I'm really excited about. You know, this part is coming soon to an end, but it's been mostly about us creeping up slowly on Yachichimex and making tactical withdrawals. If only we could hold this bridge, we would be in a pretty damn good position. But before I finish off, there's one thing I want to do. I want to show you something. A battle against the French.
We are not here to fight.
Yes, against a European faction. Now, how do I tend to do this, you say?
Mighty leader.
We're far away,
Your warriors stand ready.
but, like the scroll said, the people eagerly anticipate to see what the first action of the Apachean new chief is, and that is summoning a warpath. Now, this is what I said I should do previously. Take the easternmost province and just gain movement points and just utilize that to take everything on our path.
The fire of anger has
The
been
fire
lit
of anger
amongst
has
the
been
Apache.
lit amongst the Apachean tribes.
My leader.
Mighty leader.
I'm
Great
gonna scout
leader.
ahead a bit,
Moving unseen. My leader.
just to keep full view.
Leaving no
They have
trail.
one army, the other one I don't know where went. But little does it matter now that
Leader.
Lanza, the great warrior, joins the warpath, along with his brother-in-arms, Shaitan of the Apaches. Also joins the warpath and recruits native mercenaries to fill up his ranks.
Your warriors stand ready.
And actually this is weird, but one army is not able to get
I
within
am
range,
not here to talk, monsieur.
but one is. We're gonna need both.
No war god
So
marches
instead
with
we're gonna
us. Your warriors
hold up in
stand
here
ready.
and hide in the forest.
Yes, honored leader.
Why they're not hiding, I don't know. Crap.
Great leader.
Well,
Mighty
maybe
leader.
we won't be able to show you some European
leader.
action. Well, actually, you know, I
It
said I would,
cannot be done.
so I'm gonna stay true to my word.
Unseen.
There's the other army, okay. I guess that means we're gonna have to make this into two parts, or another part. Drat. Okay. But if that's the case, then so be it.
I have the spirit of the death god.
And so be it.
Yes, great leader.
I guess that means we might end it here.
Blessed leader.
With a bit of a cliffhanger, but when I get back, we'll have another part which will feature a battle against France. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you're looking forward to that. And I'll
Great
see you soon.
leader.
IskaldDvale out.